there, my beautiful Taurus friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, Taurus, this is your energy check-in reading, and I'm going to open your reading today with an oracle card from the Enchanted Forest Oracle deck. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you, followed by a bonus card from the Sacred Forest Oracle deck, and then an angel number for you as well. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Taurus, let's open up your reading here. Now, feel free to carry this message around with you, okay? So we are getting don't give up, and we have this cute little fox on this card. So I don't know if any of you have seen a fox recently. This is your confirmation here to use your intellect to really find ways of navigating yourselves out of some sort of a situation here. So don't ever give up here, everyone. The message is it's okay that things don't always feel easy and effortless. Some of the best moments in life happen during and after hard times. Keep believing, Taurus. So look at this now. What I would like you to do here is to use your own intuition with my readings. So Taurus, whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So look at that. Don't ever give up here, my friends. So let's see what else Spirit would like you to know today. So 3 cards. We are getting 8 of Cups. So I see that some of you are at a place right now in your life where you are walking away from things, turning your back on a situation, or perhaps leaving behind habits, any kind of patterns or things that no longer serve your higher purpose. Very powerful card. In a way, you are taking your power back, Taurus. So 8 of Cups. We also have the Lover's card. So this is you following your heart, following your passions, really standing true to yourself. I feel there's a split on some of your path and you have to make a choice around this, or a decision, a crossroads perhaps. And this is this probably has to do with you and your wants here, Taurus. Very interesting energy that's coming through this card. I'm also getting an incoming energy of love for you as well. So this is a major arcana card. This energy is prominent. It's in the background. Some of you are going to feel this intensely. Others, you're going to feel this subtly. All right. So the Lovers, and we also have the Hierophant card. So the Hierophant is about spirituality. It's about learning and growing, but also seeking support if you need it, especially from professionals here. So therapist, counselor, perhaps you need a coach, but this is all about you digging deep, really, and, you know, gaining information on things through your own intellect here. This is why you have the fox. This is what I'm getting here. So lots of ways that these cards can show up in our lives, Taurus. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading and may not resonate for everyone today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you today, please leave it behind. So I just feel that some of you are really starting a new journey in your life, and I feel there's a lot of spiritual growth coming in through this. It's almost like you are connecting to a part of yourself that it almost feels like it was left behind, but it's now resurfacing, or you are growing here and really understanding yourself on a deeper level here. So this is definitely coming up for some of you. Now, the 8 of Cups, we are in the year number 8 in numerology. So this is all about you taking your power back, Taurus, but it's also about tapping into that inner strength, being brave and courageous, and making choices that are aligned to you, leaving behind things that no longer serve you, but also that aren't in alignment to you. So I feel some of you are already doing this. Some of you have already done this, but I do feel that there is a new chapter waiting to be explored by you, Taurus. So It's a very, it's not a quick energy here. I feel this is a slow process for some of you. So it's almost like you're taking your time. You're really thinking things through here, Taurus, and you're kind of looking at what is actually meaningful for you. Like where, it's almost like where is the meaning behind this? This is kind of what I'm feeling here for some of you. Maybe you're saying this like, how does this relate to my life? How does it align with my journey? Like there's a lot of questions here. I'm getting some of you questioning a lot of things and really trying to understand where it is that you're trying to kind of flow with life here. So I do feel there's almost like this check-in with yourself and a realignment of your current journey, your path here. So I feel some of you are going to walk away from a lot of things in your life. And this process for some of you has already started. I'm getting a little bit of sadness coming in. It is touching some of your emotions here. So this is where you have to tap into that inner strength and be strong and confident that you're moving along the right path, because you are. So this is your confirmation today, Taurus, that you are on the right path. Keep moving forward. Keep moving. Don't stop here. So whatever it is that you're doing, continue on that path and allow yourself to release and let go. I also feel that some of you are feeling this energetic pull towards something, and you know that as you start to move forward, you have to kind of shake your life up a little bit to release some of the things that might have been hindering you from moving forward here. So I just feel that there's a lot of different things going on here. Some of you are kind of moving past a relationship. Maybe this is a job for some of you. You know, it's the same kind of scenario in life. We're constantly going through ups and downs in life. And I feel for you, this is one of those dismantling of your tower. It's kind of like you've built this structure, this tower, and it no longer is in alignment with your life. Perhaps it was one day. But I feel now in this moment, there are things that need changing, and you're starting to recognize this, you're acknowledging this, Taurus. But I also feel that you're actually taking action. And yeah, sometimes this can be painful to part ways with some of the things that have been present in our lives for a very long time. But I feel it's now time to grow and expand in your life, to actually switch things up. I feel for some of you, you're switching things up, and you know, habits, things that haven't really given you any kind of growth here. And this is a growth opportunity that has come in for you, Taurus. And I just feel that there's a lot of learning that you're going to experience through this experience that you're going through of releasing and letting go, understanding that sometimes there's energies that are in our lives, because I feel for some of you, you're releasing relationships here, and that can be tough, especially if we had someone in our life for a very long time. But you know, it doesn't matter what it is that you do. The person is kind of going through their own journey. They have their own lessons to learn, and they're just no longer in alignment with you. And it's like an expiration date on this relationship. You both brought something to one another, and there's some blessings that have come in, some lessons you've learned throughout this journey with this person. But I feel now it's time to part ways. So I do feel some of you parting ways with somebody in your life, or a group of people, like work. Right? I feel there's been a lot of changes in workplaces, a lot of staff turnaround, people just not interested in what they're doing anymore, and they're trying to find their way. So there's a lot of I feel tension and chaos in work situations. So perhaps some of you enjoyed your work once, but now you're at a place where you're looking for something else, and you're wanting something else to come in. So I do see this brand new chapter opening up for you, where you are making a choice, Taurus. Some of you are at that crossroads, at that fork in the road, and you're now trying to make a choice or a decision around this. And what spirit guides want you to do is really move through that heart center. What is it that you want here, Taurus? What would bring you happiness? What do you enjoy doing? Like whatever this crossroads is, I feel this path is opened up for you, like this new chapter, because you're meant to actually walk down it, Taurus. And I mean, it's your choice. You can continue on the path that you're on, or you can take that leap of faith, take that big risk, and just see what this new path has in store for you. And, you know, I feel that they're saying that it's in alignment with your heart, this is your life purpose, this is your life path here. And it's almost like you have woken up to this, or you had some sort of a spiritual experience around this. This is tapping through the Hierophant card here. So something definitely is brewing spiritually for you here, Taurus. And there's this growth, this like awareness, awakening happening where maybe you're channeling through some sort of energy, receiving some sort of inspiration that has kind of put a split on your path, because now you're starting to look at things a little bit differently. So now there's a new path, a new way of you to kind of explore your life a little bit. So I feel some of you are going to tap into some passion projects, something that you really enjoy doing, adding more of that into your life, which is going to really expand your life in a way here, Taurus. And I feel you've been led here. I do feel that some of you have seen the signs that have been confirmations or good omens that are redirecting you towards something completely different here. And, you know, I went through the same journey of the Lover's card where, you know, I was working in the dental field for over 25 years. I was managing a specialty practice here, one of the biggest ones in BC. And after a while, after COVID happened, things kind of changed for me. I had a split on my path, and I was wanting to do something where I was able to build my dreams and not someone else's, and trying to figure that out and getting the knowledge and information. I also felt I was spiritually touching into some sort of connection to my higher self, which was leading me towards this different path, which is now tarot, completely different than dentistry, right? And I had no idea that this is what I was going to be doing when I was going through this experience of trying to decide what it is. And that was a struggle for me, right? It was trying to figure this out. I had one foot in, one foot out. So I feel some of you might be going through the same thing, like trying to figure this out here. So trust your instincts. I feel you're being given the signs. I was also being given the signs at that time of, you know, all of these job offers coming in, but something deep down inside just didn't, it was just not sitting well with that. And I just was being pulled somewhere else, and I just didn't even know what that was, right? So I feel some of you are feeling this energy of something pulling you towards it. And you might not even be sure. So this is where that taking that leap of faith, that big risk, and just seeing what this path has in store for you. And you're going to learn a lot through this. So this is for some of you a spiritual journey. And maybe you're exploring spirituality on a more deeper level here, Taurus. I'm getting Gemini coming through for you. So perhaps you're on a journey with a Gemini. Perhaps there's a Gemini entering your life, or spirit guides are wanting you to be a little bit more lighter flowing like a Gemini, and not, you know, that stubborn energy sometimes can come in where we're not wanting to go through that change, but we're being kind of lifted and pulled towards something else. So they want you to embrace the breeze of the air that is shifting in your life, just like a Gemini does, right? So being adaptable and flexible and not resisting the change that is coming in. So signs, I feel that some of you have been seeing either white feathers or something pink colored is coming through. So what else is coming through? And if you've been seeing the number 8s in your life, I feel there's the number 8 showing up, or a fox. Perhaps some of you have seen a fox. These are all signs that are coming through. And I really feel that spirit guides and the universe are trying to connect with you here. There's almost like this, you know, this love for something. There's a lot of passion coming through you here, Taurus. Really wanting to enjoy the beauty and comforts of life, really exploring things on a more deeper level. So I feel this new journey for you is going to be all about diving deep into things that really inspire you or motivate you, or just is something that you enjoy doing. So it fills your heart. And I feel this is that journey that is coming through. So that's very heart-centered here. And I feel that because you're so passionate about it, Taurus, I'm seeing some of you really digging deep here and gaining insight, gaining knowledge, information, and really mastering something here. So some of you might do really well with a coach. I also feel like a counselor or a therapist, especially if you're trying to figure yourself out on a more deeper level. You might be going through some sort of a spiritual ascension here, which comes with a bit turbulence. So whenever that happens, we can feel a little bit detached and lost in life. So Maybe you're feeling the experience of going through that ascension, feeling almost disconnected and regrouping yourself, because there is this connectedness that is happening for you, Taurus, to your higher self, to information as well over your life experience, but also from your past lives here. Like a lot of spiritual knowledge from much deeper places, from places that you have visited, Taurus, over your lifetimes here. So I'm getting things coming back from your ancestors here, but also like Akashic records, sacred knowledge that perhaps some of us don't have or haven't even looked into. So there's almost like this sophisticated way of looking at things or gaining knowledge. So I'm seeing a lot of bigger words. I don't know why I'm seeing a lot of bigger words, almost like someone is researching something on a much deeper level. So there's something that you're wanting to understand here, Taurus. And through you doing this, you're going to see a lot of success. I feel that you're really going to grow. You're going to master something here as well. So that comes in with the Eight of Cups. The number 8, that's that power, that mastery, that action that you are taking here to create something in your life. And I feel you're creating something really beautiful here, Taurus. So just keep embracing this energy, flow with it. Yes, it's bringing in a change. It may be testing you at this time, but again, you have the strength. It's all about tapping into that courage and bravery and releasing yourself from things that are limiting you. You're feeling restricted in any way. Maybe this is a loved one that is kind of, I'm getting that some of you maybe arguing, maybe there were arguments or someone kind of held you back. And I feel like you're being set free here to explore the possibilities just around your true essence here, your own personality, your likes and wants. Like there's an exploration, like this inner child energy that's coming through with the Hierophant card today. So I feel that you are kind of being led here by your inner child, by exploring and being curious. So it's almost like your inner child is your coach, is your guide here that's coming through. So I don't know if any of you have been having dreams of you being a child, maybe memories or you know, just split moments where it takes you back to your past as you as a child in moments where you are really exploring things. Maybe your childhood home is coming into your dreams here, some sort of fond memories here that you're able to kind of tap into and use as something to push you forward here. So it's almost like this energetic force that has come through. So this is really playing a part in some of your lives here with you releasing and letting go of things and really tuning into that higher self. But I feel that you're feeling the emotions, you're feeling the feelings, just the energies all around you here. And this is where that spiritual awakening, this connection to spirit and even diving into spiritual knowledge is happening, that you're curious about this, right? So I just feel that you're going to create a beautiful life for yourself through this journey. It is a journey. You're starting a new chapter here, Taurus. So spirit guides are really wanting you to embrace this and flow with it. Don't resist it. Release yourself from anything that is holding you back right now and just allow yourself to float with this energy, because it's taking you towards something absolutely amazing, something that you're in alignment with, Taurus. So I'm going to go ahead and pull a bonus card. I always find that these bonus cards tie the readings together. So this is the Sacred Forest Oracle deck, and I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook today. So, have any of you seen a fox recently? Taurus, we have bee spirit coming in, prosperity. Look at that. That's that inner child on this bee that is flying around. Look at this. Have any of you had dreams or have visions of you kind of doing these kind of things? This is coming in. So prosperity again, which is tied to the number 8 in numerology. We have a number 8 in your spread today, and bee spirit. So I don't know if any of you have seen bees. This is your confirmation. So number 5 is on the card. So number 5 in numerology is tied to change. Change throws us out of our comfort zone, and it brings, you know, you can experience chaos, conflicting energies, turbulence, right? All of those things. But know that you have that inner strength to withstand anything, Taurus. You are very steady here, my friend. So continue on this steady path. Now, the message here on this card is, in the meadow, the flowers are heady with their sweet scents. Bees flit from flower to flower, their droning sound like the combined chants of 1,000 monks. As you watch, you can sense their focus and productivity and working in community. The result of their industry is golden amber honey. This card can be a wonderful sign that abundance and sweet energy is coming your way. It can also be a card of productivity, organization. So if you have been indecisive, disorganized, and unfocused, this card can mean that it's time to focus your energy here. Reprioritize your life. Have you been too busy with nothing to show for all your work, Taurus? Decide what is most important and take steps in those directions. To activate the prosperity you desire, this card can also signify that it's time to work hard. Be willing to put in time and energy, and your goals will be attained here, Taurus. Your efforts will pay off. Bees work together, so also consider whose energy aligns with yours and how you might collaborate to achieve your desires. So this is also a collaboration card because there is a union happening here, the lovers. So throughout history, bees and their productivity are admired because they bring us honey, which is associated with the sweetness of life, nourishment, and wealth. Honey is also associated with gold in many legends. The message bee spirit brings is that with diligent work, you will gain gold, Taurus. And I feel that you're feeling this energy coming in. This is where that spiritual growth is happening, because everything is tied to that part of you that comes from your heart center. So if you're tapping into that heart energy, everything else just follows in, like the abundance and the prosperity. So the spirit of the bee says to you today, Taurus, the sweet abundance of the universe is flowing into your life. However, you need to take action and perhaps join with others to align with this frequency of your dreams. Believe that you deserve and your goal will unfold. So look at that. Embrace bee spirit here. I feel that choice, that direction, that new path is there, and you're in alignment, everyone. So again, allow yourself to flow with everything that is coming through. Allow yourself to take action and work hard, especially if you are feeling that energetic pull to do that. Inspiration. I feel some of you are tapping into inspiration. So I'm going to go ahead and pull an angel number for you today. Those of you that have been seeing angel numbers and repeating numbers in your life, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So we are getting peak experience, Taurus, number 2727. Have any of you seen the number 2727? If you have, this is your confirmation, 2s and 7s as well. So those of you looking for timing around your peak experience, the message on this card, 27 days. Also, February and July being significant months. I'm getting 2 to 7 days, 2 to 7 weeks, and 2 to 7 months. So culmination of spiritual work is happening here. Hope and trust is also coming through. So I feel some of you are rebuilding hope, or there's hope or faith because you trust that everything that is happening in your life is going to bring you to this place of a peak experience. Encouragement is being given to you here through your spirit guides. Pinnacle of success, Taurus, that is you, my friend. You're going to experience a lot of great joy in your life through this as well. So look at that peak experience. This is your reading today. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.